Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. Yes, I'm in the same shirt. This is the third video that I'm wearing the same shirt, same day, everything. So my guides are really talking to me a lot today, and they want to talk about the I Spy game. So what is the I Spy game? Just like normal, someone says to you, oh, I spy a fence, and you're like, okay, and then you're supposed to spot the fence. Well, I play this game with my spirit guides. It's a fun game. I want you to try it because it really shows you that they're always listening, they're always there, and they actually love these kind of games because it involves them. They're having fun with you, they're interacting with you, and they love that kind of stuff. They love when you talk to them and play these kinds of games. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of an object. I'm going to say, because I'm going to tell you a story of what happened to me. I picked a red dog. I wanted to see a red dog. So I told my guides that I wanted to see this red dog. And normally, again, because time doesn't exist, usually you need to give them a week. It could be less than a week, but give them a week, okay? But you ask to see a certain object. Now, it can be seen. Now, let's say I pick a red dog. I'm just going to put the red dog thing out there again. You can see it. You can hear about it from someone. Someone might be talking about a red dog randomly. Yeah, you can do one of those two things, see it or hear it. So this means you can read about it. You can see the actual red dog. You might read something about a red dog. You can, or hear about the red dog. Anyway, ask for something that you want to see, and wait a week or so for your guides to answer. So what happened is that I had asked for this red dog, and about 3 days had gone by, and I'm like, remember guides, I really want to see a red dog. And I heard an acknowledgement in my head, and I'm like, okay. So I was at a store with my partner, and we were shopping for something, and we were in the checkout line, and he starts laughing. And I turn around, I'm like, oh, what's so funny? And he's like, oh, this is hilarious. You have to look at this. And I'm looking, and I see this red dog amongst all these white little dogs. And they're like, it's like a little stuffed animals or little furry statue kind of things. So I start laughing. I'm like, oh, that is hilarious that that one little red dog is there in the middle of all the white ones. Anyway, so I turned back, and I'm like, wait a second, wait, what? And I look, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So I start laughing, and I'm like, oh, thank you guys so much. That was awesome. Another example is my partner's cousin always wanted to do this. She wanted to see if this could really happen and play this game with her guides. So I said, just ask for something, and they'll show you. And so she said, okay. And she asked to see a 4-leaf clover. So again, 4-leaf clover, she was going to wait a week. But like that night, she's driving home, and on this big sign, there it is, this massive 4-leaf clover as she was driving home. So it's so much fun when you realize that this does exist and it is happening. You are shown exactly what you ask for. So I want you to try it. I want you to ask for something, ask for, to see or hear an object. Remember, you got to be open-minded, and you'll see it or hear it. So what are you going to ask for? And let me know in the comments what happens. I would love to know. Hopefully this was fun for you to know, and I hope you try it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If please like, subscribe, and share with anyone you'd like that might find this fun and interesting. And I'm sending you so much love. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks. Bye.